Welcome back to the Rising Legends Finals.
Kaisa runs away, but Jarvan follows. The second Cataclysm comes through. This Jarvan has Challenger, AI, and so does DarkHydra. A big win for the German players. And DarkHydra, you can see how happy he is.
For every TFT player I think I ever talked to in EMEA, whenever I asked them like, hey, what inspired you to play? Or how did you get in TFT esports? The answer is always like, I watched DarkHydra when I started.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, I'm fangirl.
Hello, I'm DarkHydra. I'm from Germany. I'm 27 years old, and for a living, I'm working as a software developer.
In day one, you've played so many different compositions. How do you manage to balance between knowing how to play all of them?
I pretty much played every day, like 16 hours or like studied words.
Honestly, it feels great that the effort finally paid off, because I feel like for this regionals I prepped the most amount ever in TFT. Like I pretty much woke up, thought about TFT, watched some VODs, even while showering I was thinking about the game, so I played pretty much every Golden Spatula Cup. I never managed to win one, so winning the finals, the regionals, was an amazing experience. I was really happy with my win, and I'm glad I finally won a tournament.
And just look at this board, every unit's unkillable, every unit has so many defensive stats. And Volterix, first or 8th, I'll take that first.
And here we have the big winners, right? Volterix, Yovroy, with jungler Lalana, and DarkHydra as well, Travis in there, Orc and Psycho.
The last time I went to Worlds was set 3 and set 6. So if we follow the logic, it should be set 9.
That is true, actually.
I was not very confident, let's be honest.
Because you were scared of the multicasters?
Yes, exactly.
The multicasters semi-uncontested in this lobby. All right, multicasters, let's see what you're made of.
Both Mordekaiser and Prox, they've been taken down. The multicasters, a decisive win for Zyko.
Yeah, I think Psycho played a really good tournament. Obviously, he leaned more into the multicaster because it's just a stronger line, and he executed the comp the best probably out of everyone in the tournament, which made him go to the finals and almost win it all.
Drew looking at the board for Zyko still. I'll cost more than anything, but it looks like it might still be enough. Can he chew through all the HP bars left in the board? DarkHydra taken down. The Azir also taken down.
The Mordekaiser building up ahead of speed. He may call himself the board, but he never leaves us board. Volta takes lobby 2.
France, 1, 2, and 3, the podium locked in. Is there anything the rest of this lobby can do to try and change how these outcomes are occurring?
Yeah, the French players showing up game 1, game 2, I think they went 1, 2, 3 and was really impressive, but I also knew that it's most likely not gonna happen every game, so I just stay focused, keep calm, and just focus on the next game, trying to do your best. And I feel like I'm naturally quite good at that.
Only 4 players will go to the championship, and only 1 player can be our EMEA champion.
Okay, vertical Demacia 9.
Who wins here? 9 Demacia level 9, or a sneaky board of multicasters? And DarkHydra claims a first place. No one can stop these gunners. At least no one that Wet Jungler has built. In comes the damage, and the Soraka actually will do it! She will do it! The difference of a banana! The leaderboard has moved around. That is going to mix up everything.
Zyko had in stage 3-2, and these multicasters, too much damage coming down, and Zyko, to no one's surprise, he takes the first place, a dominant game 5 for the French player. Zyko, current point leader. If he falters here, if he falls to a 5th or a 6th in DarkHydra, he might be able to reach that EMEA championship title. We'll see how this fight ends up panning out. Zyko fighting for his multicaster life. Portal, look at the multicasters go. They've disappeared. It's just Vel'Koz, but this time Vel'Koz can do it. Zyko taken down in 7th.
DarkHydra, he is now confirmed as our EMEA champion.
Yeah, I'm really happy Germany is finally coming big on the international stage, because I feel like we were a really strong region for a long time. I'm also glad that Wet Jungler showed up as well. I feel like he's playing the game for a long time already, and he was always high elo. he's getting better with each day, so I'm really impressed with him, and I'm glad to see him at Worlds.
To make it here is difficult, to make it to the top 4 even more so. Only 4 can make it, but props to every single player that made it here today.
I think we are sending a strong player to the Worlds, and I'm sure we will provide good results in the tournament. Thanks for all the support.